Hello everyone, welcome to my trip to reality episode. It's either 75 or 76. Now I'm also live streaming on Instagram for a few minutes only. This week, I want to talk about people and pricing, okay? I want to talk about people and pricing. And not only that, but let's start off with that. Because I read an article about it as well, so I feel like I'm educated enough to talk about it now. But one thing that I don't like is that when companies they say like, hey, we have 90% discount, but they lie about the original price. And that's something like, hey, that ain't fair, that ain't right. Now, if like, for example, you see this on Instagram and YouTube as well. You go like, holy shit, I know. There's a few people on Instagram now that's on there. I can't even look at the screen because I'm going to be so distracted. Okay. What I want to talk about is these people on Instagram and YouTube. They go like, it costs $200, now only $10. So you're like, okay, hold on. First off, it didn't cost $200 in the first place. Second of all, if you did such a huge discount, then you wouldn't be able to make money off of that. Hold on, I'm just gonna talk a little bit to Instagram here. Yes, I'm going with the beard again, with a huge mustache as well. But I can't grow a goddamn Turkish mustache. I wish I could. People, I'm half Turkish, which means that those Turks who can grow like a huge fat mustache, not mustard, but a huge black mustache like here. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I'm only half Turkish, so I can't grow that thick beard. I can only grow like a hobo beard, which is that's what I deserve because I'm half Turkish and I'm half Swedish. So I deserve a hobo beard. That's what I deserve. There's not much to sort of do something about it. Okay. Now, as far as cool, I'm on Instagram, but as far as this podcast goes, holy shit, I'm starting off with a really bad episode. Let me get back to it. These people are distracting me, but I made the choice of going live, so you go ahead and distract me. But people say, I recently saw this on Instagram. A photographer who's priced something at $100. It was how to take perfect family portraits, and okay, cool. And he's like, now with a 98% discount, and he charges $4 instead of $100. I'm like, what? I'm going at really? What the fuck? You went from $100 down to $4. You're calling it a discount? I'm gonna imagine that you did a 2-minute clip and going yeah, do this and that's it. Because me personally, if I would write a whole huge PDF file on how to take a photograph and that sort of thing, and just charge you $2, I ain't doing that. I'm telling you, hell no. Grab me some water. So, I don't get why you should lie. And also one thing that I realized, because I was thinking of making these, sort of guides and a whole package for people to sort of, get to learn photography. But then I listened to all these motivational speakers and that sort of thing. I think it's good that I do, but I also I need to have some sense of my own thoughts, basically. Because what entrepreneurs says and pushes is push free content, like Gary Vee, for example. He tells you to push content, free content, give it away for free. Like a person who sells music, for example, and he puts his music onto a website, and it's like, okay, $4, fine. He says, give it away for free. And why is that? Well, marketing, okay? You give something for free, you get a sense of customers feeling like, oh, thank you. I appreciate you now for giving me this. It's like a gift. But it's never a gift, let's be honest. It's never a goddamn gift. For example, now that I gain Instagram followers, there are people coming up to me on like direct message going, hey, we love your page, want to do this, want to do that, and want to do this and that. There was one person yesterday leaving a comment in one of my posts saying, we love your content and your hard work, let us help you. And then I go into their website in their bio, and then I click their bio, and I come to a website like buy followers now, and I'm like, fuck you, man. Because it's in a way bullshit, and I don't like how they're like, if you're gonna bullshit me straightforward, saying, hey, this is it, I'm gonna do it. And of course I'm gonna say no, but I am more likely to invest my money in that if you're straight up honest. If you're telling me you appreciate my hard work and you realize that, yes, it is hard work. I put in a lot of hours. I did a lot of hard work for this. And then you go ahead and sort of trick me and go, yeah, and could we also get your money? I'm like, no. I'm like, I would never buy followers. Because either you follow me or you don't. And the reason for that is because, of course, I want followers. Of course, I want a following. And as you can see on my Instagram, it's Dennis Forsberg Photography. It's not Dennis Forsberg. It's not a personal account. I might be a little bit personal on Instagram from time to time. Stories, lives, and that sort of thing. But I am not posting personal photographs. It's more like a huge portfolio, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I think more of a bad thing, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna end the Instagram live right now, ending it right now. Bye. And then continue talking to you guys, okay? I am not going to... Sorry. I'm never gonna buy followers. You either follow me or you don't. And the reason for that is if I buy followers, first of all, I'm not gonna invest money into that. I value Instagram as a platform for my business. I do. But I am not going to invest money into that. And the reason is because hold on. Can I just break off right now? I'll continue. But you know what? I feel like this is a super shitty episode. But, okay, no do-overs. No do-overs. Let's just continue. Let me get a few things of bullshit out of the table right now. Hey, by the way, this is not bullshit. If you're looking on YouTube, that's an old camera. That's another old camera. It's a Hasselblad, and that's a Nikon FE2, motherfucker. That's a water bottle. Let me clear a few things off. I would never pay for followers. You either follow me or you don't. I want you to follow me because you're interested in what I do. You're not going to follow me just because someone paid you to do it. Okay? Jumping back to what I was originally talking about. It is, and this is fucked up, it is legal to say that something costs that, but it doesn't. Like if I create a photography package, I can value it at whatever price I want. It can cost $1 million. And then I could say, now for a limited time, there's a 80% discount, or even 99% discount. I can do that, which is fucked up, because you are literally tricking people. It's the same thing with, things cost $29.99 when it's obviously $30, or $59.99 or $99.99. Oh, I'm making a bargain here. No, you're not. That's a way of tricking you, manipulating you, and manipulating the customers. You don't bullshit customers. You don't. So, creating fake advertising. And I've also talked to a few people about, like, entrepreneurs and people motivating you to go forward, and these people who can, like, almost sort of mentor you in a motivational sort of way. And if you're on the phone with them, they say, as of right now, if you accept this offer over this call, you get a 70% discount. Once you hang up, that discount is no longer. And that's also bullshit. Because first of all, there was never a discount in the beginning. The only reason why they gave a discount is for you to gain, like, they want you as a customer. Okay? I don't think anyone is, like, stupid enough to fall for this. Well, maybe they are, maybe they're just desperate, but I really don't fall for that shit. Because, like, when I was on the phone, they were like, right now, you get a 50% or, like, a ridiculous thing, 80% discount. As of when we hang up, that's no longer. And I'm like, alright, well, fine then, goodbye. I could go ahead and say to you, I call you right now. Bring, bring. You pick up. Hello there, my name is Dennis Forsberg. I'm doing portrait photographs. Let's say originally I charge, for each portrait I charge $100. Depending on how many photographs you want and how many people there are, there's a discount. That's fair, okay? 5 people, of course, they get a discount. 10 people, 20 people, 30 people. The more people coming in, the better discount you get. But I am not calling you and saying, bullshitting you about this. My original price is $100, okay? Let's forget about that number. Take that away. My portraits usually cost $1,000, but for you right now, if you accept this on the phone, you get it for $100. And of course you think, oh, that's a good deal. But what you don't know is what it originally cost was $100. It was never it never cost $1,000. Okay, let me get one thing clear. I'm not sure if this is exactly how they do it, but if they do it, then you motherfuckers, and I'm gonna take a sip of water because I'm so pissed off because I need to cool down because I'm on fire. You motherfuckers. That shit is bullshit. Even if it's a good strategy, you're literally tricking the customers. And I ain't having that shit. Okay? I am not having that shit. So, what I also touched on this episode was YouTube, okay? Giving content away for free. For the musician who created music, who put it on a website where he can sell his songs, or her songs, and it's only $4, then you're like, okay, it's a low price, maybe I get some. If you do it for free, this is what Gary Vee talked about, if you do it for free, it's even better. Let people on Twitch stream your music. Therefore, if a guy who plays video games, or a girl who plays video games, and has 200,000 people watching, and he or she plays that song, that is people coming to you. That's free advertising for you. Okay, that's a great platform to do it. A lot of people do it. Even in the YouTube section, if there are people who are monetizing their videos, they put like an icon in there with the artist's name, the sort of logo on the album or the song, and then the name of the song. That's great. That's, you're getting free music, but you're also advertising the artist, making them making money. But they give it free to you, the person who has the followers and everything, for free. You give products for free to people with an audience. That audience can then turn to your customers. Get it? Free advertising, that's what Instagram is all about, and that's what I'm sort of touching on 2019. But I also feel like if we're just talking a bit about business and that sort of thing right now, I feel like I can do that. I should do that, but I also should have done that 6 months ago or a year ago. Because once it starts working and the big companies comes in and does that as well, the market is going to change. The reason why I sound like I know things about business and that sort of thing is just because I've listened to a lot of Gary Vee. But it's true. If everyone does it, then the big companies go in and put in the big bucks and go, see, that works. Those people over there did it and it worked. Let's put in the big bucks and do it as well. From there on, the little fish has to go around and fish for other treasures and find that treasure and just take advantage of it before the big fish or the big shark comes in and takes the rest of it. Because when the big shark, aka the big companies, come in and take it, then they're gonna consume it. They're gonna consume the whole thing, and it's gonna be overexposed and it's gonna be overpriced. If big companies go onto a lot of Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and we all know companies do influencer marketing right now, and once that becomes way too popular, the people who the company pays, Facebook, Instagram, Google ads, influencers, they're all gonna be overpriced. That's what Gary Vee talks about. And right now, you can run ads on Instagram and Facebook really, really cheap. Really cheap. Like 20 Swedish crowns a day. That's $2. You can even do less probably. You can also put in more, gaining more people. But right now, as a budget for me, I don't have that luxury of splashing cash. Not even on my own company, which is sad, but you know, hustling. So I'm doing sort of Instagram things where, let me share a few tricks with you right now, okay? Commenting on other people's photograph, getting you exposure. You're in the comments field, and that's free advertising for you, okay? That's one thing. The other thing is what I realized, well, I should have realized a long time ago. You should follow hashtags within your business. Like I follow hashtag fashion, hashtag editorial, hashtag photography, and that sort of thing. The last thing is you should hashtag your stories. If your story is about you getting published, you go hashtag fashion, hashtag editorial, hashtag publication. Therefore, instead of reaching 50 people or 60 people, you're all of a sudden reaching 280 people. I have evidence. I can show you on my phone right here. Boom. This one is... and now I'm sort of hating myself because now I need to do this in post. You know, I need to put that thing over there. What you can see here on YouTube, I had to put that in. I had to spend time putting this in. Same thing without this thing. You see? There's a difference. So you can reach a lot more people doing that as well. And yeah, that's basically it. For me, personally, I'm going 25 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. We'll see. Hopefully 25. I haven't decided. I have 40 seconds to do it. I'm going to put out more content on YouTube. Because I want to be more active on YouTube. Okay? Giving out content for free because I think that's very important. I know a lot of people bring out, you know, pay for this, pay for that, pay for this. But once I gain the customers giving you free stuff, then when I do put out something, I have an audience that will buy that thing. Because I've given so much for free already. One thing I do fear as well is when I do podcasting, when I do YouTube, when I do fashion, when I do concept art, when I do portrait, when I am running a business, when I am doing the 9 to 5. These are the things that I do that takes time, okay? Then also, hey, personal life, okay? But, hustling when you're young, all of those things. I had a friend in college in Australia who did a lot of things. He was into music, he was into art, he was into painting, he was into DJing, playing the piano, playing video games, and that sort of thing. And you have so many interests, why not be good at one, okay? Why not be the best on one? Now when I'm doing all of these things, by myself, may I add, I am a bit I'm touching a lot of blocks here, but doing so, spending some energy there, 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 and some energy there. There's a lot of energy that's spread. Should I just focus all my energy on one thing instead of spreading them so thin? I don't know. You should have sort of a test month or like a 3-month period of, does this work for you? Yeah. So I might have a test period. If I see, views coming in and that sort of thing, and I believe in this sort of, you have to put in a lot of, it's not going to come to you just so easy. It's not going to come to you like that. You have to put in the time, put in the hard work. I believe in that. I do. But at the same time, I can't spend 10 years not going anywhere until 10 years and one day later something happens. I get that. But I feel like it's so important for me to see fast growth so I can believe in it that this works. Because otherwise, I will again feel like I'm spreading all of my energy on so many blocks, spreading it again so thin. What does my trip to reality mean? What is it about? It's about my life and my life within photography, but also just in general with my life. And the topics that I touch on right now is something I've thought about this week. Yeah. As a whole, a summary of my trip to reality. It's documenting me and my progress. Because, as I said before, you only see people when they are at the top. But recording this at the bottom level shit is great. Because then you can see, I didn't just come up there because of nothing. Hey, I'm on episode 75, I believe. 75. It's a lot of episodes, okay? Or 76. 75 or 76. It's a lot of episodes, and I'm still here. I have gained progress, and I'm gaining more each week, each month, each year. But obviously want to push further. All the time. I'm going 25 minutes clean, so it's, 25. Other than that, my life, I went to the hospital today to take a blood sample and also piss samples. I had to carry my own piss around today, which was weird. And then what else? I have edited 2 videos, 1 shoot, and then there's 2 videos, 1 shoot, and then I'm editing the next shoot now. Yeah, there's like 2 shoots and 1 video left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in the end of December, but I pulled off a few things, which I'm happy for. And in 2019, I am aiming more on the business side of things. And you doing that project as well, I feel like it's important for me, most in general. As far as fashion goes, it's been a good year. And by the way, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I haven't told you that before. I might record another one just now because, you know, the holidays and that sort of thing. Alright, guys. See you next week. I'm flying off right now. Bye.